Welcome back. Today we're going to do a shoe review on a pair that I bought almost a year ago now. This is a Francis Waplinger, my first pair from him, and my first pair from a bespoke shoemaker who was just starting off a ready-to-wear line, and I didn't wind up with a ready-to-wear shoe, but we did a made-to-order, which is I'm super excited about. What excites me most about working with Francis is that, you're really working with an army of one, right? So Francis cuts the leather, he sews the leather, he builds the last, he lasts the shoes, he closes it. I mean, he puts the sole on, he does everything. So it's a very exciting process. I was able to share a number of videos and work in process videos. He actually shared a number of work in process videos on the shoe. Kirby Allison has provided some videos and pictures of this shoe in his videos. It's a really, really great shoe, and it all starts with the leather. Now, the leather is bison, and it's a very interesting piece of bison, as you can see. I'll just cover it here. This is an extra piece. Now, with Francis, you buy the shoe from him, and he provides the extra leather that he doesn't use. And so I have this piece, and look at how this looks in suede. It's just very, very cool. Has a little bit of texture to it as suede, and something that I've been looking at seeing whether or not I can turn into something exciting for another project. But as I look at this is very, very cool. Now, what they did was they actually took the bison, and at a tannery or leather store or something like that, they actually buffed it down to create this pattern. And this is why I call this my dragon hide shoes. It's actually called Dragon Underbelly. Now, Francis did this into a Adelaide for me, although you can't really see it. But if you look close, the pattern is there. It's just very subtle because of this really cool pattern. Now, guys have said that this looks like it could be Stingray. It's just got a ton of character to it, and I really am a big fan of the way these turned out. This is Norvegese stitch on 180 degree. He did a lot of work in order to blind welt the waists. Just gorgeous stuff. Look at this as an extra. He did the comet on the sole for me, and then on this one it has my initials. So I mean, just really fantastic in execution. The skiving on here is so small. It's barely perceptible in feel. We didn't do a cap toe. We did heel caps, but again, till you look at them at the right angle, you don't see them. So it's kind of the thing that's there for me, but that nobody else will see. As far as everyone else goes, this is just a hole cut. And, this pattern is really, really great. Now, I don't get complimented on my shoes a lot anymore because I generally wear nice shoes all the time. But these, people have asked, well, hey, where did you get those? Those are really cool. Those are really different. And that I think is very cool. Look, this is not even laced, and you can barely tell the pattern is that loud. It's just a really great shoe. The sole is wearing really, really well. You can see that I have had these on the hoof quite a while. I've traveled with them. They made it through a day in Atlanta, and just excellent work. Now, he did this tirolese stitch on the Norwegian, and then you can see the hand stitching into the midsole, and then the stitching into the sole. That's all handwork. Just really, really beautiful execution. Now, from a price point, these are on the upper end of all of my shoes. Over $2,500 for the shoes, and but an absolute incredible amount of craftsmanship that goes into it. Everything, the leather, the lining, all of the components are absolutely top of the line, and and it's American craftsmanship. I mean, Francis is in Brooklyn, and they do just a lot of really, really good work. So at some point I will have him do a pair of bespoke shoes for me. I'm really just, I'm super impressed with him, with the way he does his work. These are 6 eyelet because he's really into doing things with 6 eyelets right now. So we did that together. The compromise is that I wanted them so that they had a little bit of distance on the lacing. Again, very subtle, something only for me, but very happy with the way they turned out. So as you look at a high-end shoe and you look at a high-end maker, if you're in the Yohei Fukuda, Hiro Yanamagachi, price points, and you're looking for something different, something unique, give Francis a look. He's definitely worth the time.